Hi there and welcome to another episode of the FM Tactics series. So on today's show, we are going to be playing Manchester United with this 4-4-2. Now, problem with Manchester United is they're a very good team. Now, if I were to go in there with the 4-4-2 like this, I'm probably going to be asking for trouble. United are just too strong and they are going to expose me through the middle. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 and they're just going to rip through us because they've got a very good team and they've got very fast wingers. And when the moment they get into my third, they're just going to slalom past my team. I could definitely try to use this tactic, but I definitely need to be thinking of plan B as well in this system. So while we make while I'm looking at this tactic, I'm already thinking what would be the possible way I can play this. Now, let's just start the game. Since this is Manchester United, I want to see how they do. We'll play on comprehensive before I make my changes. Now, all I'm looking for is whether or not my players can get the ball away. But I definitely want him to be a bit more. Support will be fine then. Okay, so Sergio Gomez with the ball to Webster to Mafio to Germano to Pipoli. That's good football. Pipoli does well to hold out the ball, finds Collado gets it to Olmedo. That's the thing about a 4-4-2. I'm playing against a very good team. Individually, they all have to be good on the ball. They have to be able to use the ball well. If I can't use the ball well, if I give it away to United so easily, then I'm not building anything in transitions from defense midfield to attack. So you're going to have to be very careful. Collado to Olmedo to Germano out wide, beautiful ball to Hajek crosses it, Lacazette, but Hajek was offside. Oh goodness, that's basically a decent start, I guess. Lindelof this is where we find out whether the tactic is good. See, now United have the ball. They are able to move from, they cleared the ball and you had Morrissey picking it up in a dangerous area. Martial, he's blocked. Webster comes away. Martial again to Bazoa. This is where I get worried, right? So it's them being able to play through behind my midfielders and between my midfielders and my defenders. Bazoa to Lo Celso to Morrissey. He's such a dangerous player. Lazarus is a world-class striker. And Collado has done enough to block the shot. Dembele. Collado hits it away. Lacazette with the ball. He's got a chance to. You idiot. You should have given this Zé Gomez a lot earlier. Lacazette to Olmedo. Plays it out to Hajek. Hajek back to Olmedo. Olmedo crosses it. Samu gets to it. It's still nothing much is happening for Gloucester City against Manchester United. Carter Vickers under some pressure finds Lo Celso. Morrissey has dropped deep. Gets away from Collado. Germano can't tackle Lazarus. Lazarus is playing on Germano's side, and that's the problem. He is getting away. Mafio does well. Webster clears the danger. Morrissey with the free kick. Mafio rising up. Zé Gomez gets to it first. The forward came back to help out the defenders. Zé Gomez. He loses out to Martial. Estrada to Bazoa, back to Samu. No pressure on the keeper. We're not playing with any TIs or combination of TIs, which I like to call shouts. Dembele to Lazarus. Back to Morrissey. Through to Martial. Martial shoots. Ooh la la. Okay, we just escaped that. Oh my goodness. Okay, what can we do? Okay, we're going to play slightly differently. United, we might have to play differently. United have been able to get the ball into dangerous areas. We haven't really created any scoring opportunities, so we're going to have to think about hitting them on the break. Okay, I'm going to make a change. We're going to play with 2 deep-lying playmakers on support and 1 register on support. Got Olmedo here. Collado. We got Germano. He will be playing as a I'm going to play him as a wide midfielder on attack. I'm going to play him as a winger on attack. Then I want to get 2 players who can drop deep. I got defensive forward on defense, and a deep line forward on support. Both these players can drop deep. Now I'll turn you into an F9 and a DLF on support. So we've got 2 players dropping deep, and we will try and hit them on the counter. So standard for now, we're gonna play counter highly structured. Here we go. Lo Celso, Pipoli, Germano clears the danger. Out to Dembele. Lo Celso to Fosu Mensah, crossing it. Now Lazarus has to be offside. Come on, ref. He's not offside. That's it. Before the changes can even kick in, we concede a goal from the corner. Well, I did expect to lose to Manchester United, so there's nothing new there. Pipoli. Z Gomez! Ooh! Oh, what a strike from Zé Gomez. What a goal from the corner by the tiny titan. Look at this. Pipoli's corner out to Zé Gomez. Zé Gomez just sidesteps it into the back of the net. We are level. So that's the first time we've scored against United this season. Yes, we have not been able to beat them this season. We've only been able to hold them to draws. Goalless draws. But hoping that our slight tweak to the system does something different. Because we're playing now highly structured. I'm looking to hit them on counters now. That's all. I'm not pretending that we can beat them. Man for man, we're not good enough, and they are just ripping through us in the middle. So we just want to convert the 4-4-2 into a slightly more defensive variant of the 4-4-2. Morrissey to Fosu Mensah. I'm not doing any like role changes as well, so I'm leaving it at that. I mean, I'm not doing any TIs and PIs. That should be enough. Palmeido, just letting the roles do the work. In fact, why am I doing this? Should be a white playmaker on attack. Okay. Lo Celso out to Dembele. Blocked again. Well, Gloucester City won, Manchester United won. It's a Champions League semi-final. We managed to pull one back, but still United have the away goal. So quite a few players are picking up cards in United's 4-2-3-1. Both the strikers have picked up cards. We are holding on for this 1-1 away draw. United has been putting quite a fair bit of pressure on us, and they haven't been able to create anything like a clear-cut chance. The 4-2-3-1's attacking prowess through the middle has largely been nullified by playing with 2 defensive midfielders. Again, I mean, this is United's 4-2-3-1, so Fosu Mensah has to go wide. Estrada. We have been United's bogey team when it comes to cup competitions this season. For the last 2 seasons, basically. They lost to us in the FA Cup. They lost to us in the Champions League. And yeah, we denied them both. But I think this season, they're a much stronger team as well. Pipoli with a free kick to Olmedo. Olmedo fires it in, and we get another corner. 74 minutes in. Gloucester City 1, Manchester United 1. Pipoli with a corner. Drops it. Hajek. Now to Collado. Collado, nice pass to Olmedo. Olmedo to Webster. Webster back to Mafio. Mafio to Collado. Collado works his way back. He loses out. Dame, whatever his name is, commits a foul. Free kick, Dembele. Not testing the keeper. Gloucester City 1, Manchester United 1. Fosu Mensah. Morrissey. Olmedo tries to win the ball. Can't get it. Morrissey. Morrissey's influence on the game has been wiped out. That's good. Okay, but we just still unlucky against United. Pipoli out to Germano. Germano to Collado. Collado plays it wide to Pipoli. Pipoli, he loses the ball. All right. Okay, we're going to have to change his role, his duty to support. Morrissey. to Lazarus. Lazarus back to Damia, to Bazoa. Now to Paka, to Morrissey again, to Damia. Alright, we're going to change, I'm going to make a slightly different change. Okay, we're going to turn you into a poacher. And you into a deep line forward and support. Yeah, no, deep line forward on support. Lazarus with a shot, Jack Butler making the save. We're going to try something different against Manchester United when we return in the second leg of the Champions League final. I think we can play the same system against them, but this time we're going to try something different against United. Germano, Lindelof loses. Oh, he almost lost out to Germano, but Germano is not a tackler. That's the thing. He's good at, putting his body on the line. Bazoa, Lazarus, Sergei Gomez doing well. Bazoa, back to Morrissey, now to Dembele. Dembele, they're not going to get an easy chance this game. So it's 1-1 Manchester United, and that's how it finishes. We've done okay. We could have played a lot better, but I guess this was, United after all. We have had our problems with United, but we managed to do okay against them. United, we have to find a plan C now for Manchester United next leg. The tactic, we changed it around this time around. So we basically went defensive. We went with a deep lying playmaker on support, and we used a register. Well, my mistake in this game was actually this role. I should have turned this into a winger on support, and this should have been a poacher combination. Right? At least I would have gotten them working. What I ended up doing was dropping these two guys deep. That was my mistake. Should have allowed these two guys to work as a combination up top, and maybe we might have had a better chance. But we're gonna try the variation of this tactic in the next game against West Ham. Yep, we did okay, I guess. Well, the boys have stumbled slightly. We're still undefeated, I guess. We're against Manchester United, so the run keeps going. And now we have to travel away to them for the Champions League semi-final. There are only 3 games left in the league, and I'm probably going to finish the 3 games with the variations of the 4-4-2. Sounds like fun. So you guys, thanks for watching the show. I hope to, and thank you for all your tactics as well. So Mikeys 4-4-2 has been very interesting. The use of roles instead of making TI and PI changes, certainly ending the season on a different note. So share with me your thoughts on Twitter at Bustthenet or at dictatorfm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for sending in their tactics. I'd like to thank all the patrons for continuing to support this channel. You keep this and many other shows that I do going. So thank you. I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Bye-bye.